So this is the IKEA Landspiller, I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is by far the best budget mouse pad that you could be getting for your gaming desk setup. And for only $7 here, I think IKEA nailed it with this one. And if you play games such as Valorant or CSGO and you need precise crosshair placement, this mouse pad will get the job done. However, I will say only get this mouse pad if you get it for the $7 price point. Now, if you have to pay anywhere between $20 to $30 for this just because you have to pay for the shipping, I wouldn't recommend this mouse pad at all. So if you do have a local IKEA near you, then this mouse pad is the one you want to get if you're on a budget. This mouse pad measures at 43.5 centimeters wide and 36 centimeters tall, and you have plenty of room to move your mouse, and I've yet to run into any issues so far while playing Valorant and using this mouse pad. Usually mouse pad at this size are placed at a higher price point, and for $7 you're typically getting a very small piece of cloth size mouse pad like the one I have up there. Let me show you real quick. So for $7, you're usually getting a mouse pad the size of this cloth here, and there's no room whatsoever to play any type of FPS shooter on low sense. Now, unless you play with a super low sense and you need a ton of mouse space, then the dimensions of the IKEA mouse pad that I just mentioned should do just fine. I play Valorant with 800 DPI with a 0.45 sensitivity in game. So that's just to give you a little bit of a reference to see if this mouse pad will work for you, and I haven't had an issue so far using it. The mouse pad is about 3 to 4 millimeters in thickness, and I would say it's pretty thick. It's thicker than the Razer Strider mouse pad that I'm currently using that's only about 1 to 2 millimeters in thickness. The back has this rubberized texture that does feel a bit cheap, but it has been sticking to all the surfaces that I've been using it on, so I haven't had an issue so far with it moving while I'm playing any type of games. So the edges of this mouse pad isn't stitched off at all, so that's my main concern, is the longevity of this mouse pad. I definitely see that top layer just fraying off over time, and if that top layer comes off, you pretty much have a useless mouse pad and you have to get a new one. I would have loved to see more colors from IKEA for this mouse pad, but it's only $7. I mean, you can't really complain and ask for more. Black does match with pretty much any desk setup, but if there were more colors, it would have been nice just to have it so you can really match it with your theme and the color of your desk setup. If I were to compare it to my current Razer Strider mouse pad, I mean, yes, it's at a different price point and the mouse pad itself has a different texture. The IKEA mouse pad is a bit slower. I would say it's more like a control pad. You definitely feel the friction up against the skates when you're using this mouse, and I think that's a good thing. Now, if you are playing games like Valorant and CSGO where you need to move quickly and then stop all of a sudden onto your target, then this mouse pad will get that job done. However, if you are playing games like Apex Legends where you have to continuously move your mouse and follow the target, then this mouse pad might not be it. Okay, so this mouse pad from IKEA is a clear winner. I mean, only if it's $7, right? If it's anything more, go buy a different mouse pad from Razer, Logitech, Zowie. You have plenty of options out there, but for $7, I don't think anything could beat this. So if I had to get rid of my Razer Strider mouse pad this year and strictly use the IKEA mouse pad, I think I can do it. And I think I'll play really well still in my games. However, my main concern once again is the top layer of the IKEA mouse pad. Since it's not stitched off, I feel like that top layer is just gonna peel off over time. But for $7, and since there is an IKEA near me, I can just go down there and pick one up if it does get damaged. All right, so that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. There's only so much I can talk about when it comes to a $7 mouse pad. Now, if you did find this video helpful, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe down below, and let me know, are you using the IKEA mouse pad as your main? And if you are you liking it? All right, I'll see you all in the next video.